Outlaw Beats.
Top of the top, it's your main man, Custom Chuck with my guy.
Morning with a blessed with my beautiful people. I go by D-Son.
And we are the League of Extraordinary Chicagoans. Back again, man. Appreciate y'all back, man.
Yeah.
Had a week off. It was a crazy snowstorm in Chicago. I don't know if y'all know crazy.
It messed up our entire flow last week. We had 2 shows last week. We had to cancel both of them.
2 shows had to be canceled, but we bouncing right back, man.
Yeah,
You know,
right
it's
back.
nature happens.
Yeah.
But we right back giving y'all that good content. Y'all want to tune in with a still Black History Month, talking about all that good Black excellence, man. The biggest news right now, Bobby Shmurda home.
Yeah, I heard.
Bobby's home, G. The hat is about to fall. Bobby Shmurda is released.
Do it like that,
Bobby Shmurda is
I just
out.
want to see him hit it one time.
I got G. I'm so I can't. I want to see him hit it one
It
time.
was one of
so
my
bad,
joints,
bro.
man. That was one of my joints. I ain't even
Man,
gonna hold you.
when
That
he
was
go,
one of my joints.
he got to do it right though. He got to have a right showing. Got to be in New York somewhere. Got to be crazy. Got to be just man. Got to be somewhere where he can just really get his shit.
And you know what? And you know what? Do yourself a solid today, man, and play that song today, man.
Play Bobby Shmurda, yeah. Play Bobby Shmurda
Play hot,
today,
dude,
man.
man.
Get him a couple dollars today, man. Buddy out. He was 6-7 years.
Yeah,
think
man,
he
I
did.
just know it was a while.
Yeah, a very long time. This man went to jail, held it down for his homies or whatever. Rowdy, his other homeboy, I just got out recently, a couple months earlier. So I mean, man, love and respect to Bobby, man. Stay out of jail.
Yeah, don't
Keep
go back.
giving us that. Yeah, do not go back.
Don't
Do
go
it the
back.
right way. Really run this shit up, man. Keep giving us that good content, man. Much love and respect to Bobby, man.
Sure, man. I actually liked Bobby, man.
I did too. It was a good kid, man. That energy was infectious, man. That energy was a different type of energy. He
had
birthed a
mean
lot of the
energy.
energy that we see now. He had that different type of energy. Like the one thing I took from Bobby was he was so confident in himself. Like it was no second guessing. It was no like I saw no cracks in the confidence and the shit that he put out. Like every time you saw him, you knew he was super turned, super energetic. He believed in the stuff that he was saying.
What made
That's
me
what
a
I took
fan
from
of him
Bob.
outside of the song though was I remember seeing I can't remember, somebody might have sent it to me. It was a while ago. Somebody might have sent it to me, or I might have just seen it going down the wormhole normally on social media. When he in his record deal meeting or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He
Went
performed
crazy.
and he was standing on the table.
That's what I'm talking
performing.
about, yeah.
Like I was like, okay.
Yeah, he was.
I was like, all
everybody
right,
just
then.
standing there. He went crazy,
that's
jumping
a-
on the table.
Yeah.
That's him though.
And that's
what I mean. Like,
it's
he
something
never
to be
turned off.
and it's something to be said for that. You know what I mean? Like, cause I took from that, it was like, man, like when you get that opportunity, you get a shot to show people what you made of, what you got, man. Do it to the max.
Go crazy.
Like,
Go
do it
full
to the
throttle.
max.
You might not get a second
It
shot.
might not come back.
If he'd have been too cool, try to just, you know what I'm saying, be on some gangster, like whatever, that's not him. He went full throttle. If you find that video, play it. Bobby Shmurda, like at his record deal, dancing and singing and performing or whatever. For all the executives at a big round long table, mostly white people, he went crazy. And then you get Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, man. Like, so,
Yes, nah.
so yeah, man, we know you ain't watching, but in the event,
Yeah. In the event that Shmurda and them see this, man,
in the event, man, we happy you home, man,
Much
and
love.
stay out of that joint.
stay out of
Stay
that,
out of
man.
that
Run it
joint.
up, man. Get with Rowdy, get with the rest of the guys and run it up, man.
And
Put on
flip a
for
half,
New York,
flip
man.
a half of.
You gotta
half
flip
of
that
Miami.
joint, man.
I would do it right now, but I ain't really, I
He
ain't,
like got no haircuts. I'm not flipping my joint without no haircut. I need a haircut. I'll flip it for you next week on Bob. What else we got, man? Still a lot of good Black excellence going on this month. Toward the end of the month, this is our last show for the month, right? I think.
This is the.
Would it be March?
No,
next
it
month?
is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
'Cause
is
this
the
is
last
short
show.
month, right? So yeah,
It is the last show
right?
of the month. Yeah.
Yeah. So next month it's March, but damn,
We still
2021
celebrate Black History.
Oh man, all year, but we just doing it the way that everybody else is right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it going all year, but
yeah.
2021 going by crazy fast, man.
Yeah,
It's already March.
Yeah, man. Like you, and then you turn around, and like I think we talked about this before. Like I like to coordinate my years in quarters.
Yeah.
And like in quarters or whatever. And you look up, man, like we about to be in the second quarter, like already. Like already. And you be thinking that you be having enough time,
Not at all.
for plans and stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna do this in June, I'm gonna do this July, I'm gonna do this in like September. But when you break it down in quarters, you look at it, you be like, damn, like June is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like real talk,
Real
like
quick.
real talk. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, with how fast this year is flying, and your days fly, time is of the essence. Get to work. Don't put nothing off, man. Get straight to it, man.
The days are long, but the years are short. It's like you think it's a long day, then 30 days gone by, 60 days gone by, 6 months gone by, then a year.
Mm-hmm.
So like you say, man, get to it. Get to it today. Man. Or don't. Or don't, really.
Yeah, that's kind of our saying around here. Yeah, do what you got to do or don't.
It's on you. It's on you. They don't remember say, oh, good segue to more black excellence. Let's skip around a little bit. Naomi and Serena.
Yeah.
Serena, the coldest. Naomi had a quote. She said, well, people don't really remember second place or the runner-up. Like, they carved the name of the champion on a trophy. So in finals, I play a lot harder, maybe because I'm fighting for that first place, but I don't care about second place. That's a runner-up. Mm-hmm. She liked that. Mm-hmm. Naomi is it that time? I think the Australian Open, Serena gave like a long pause to somewhat symbolize that she's maybe going to be retiring soon.
It's time.
And she said if she does retire, she's not going to tell nobody. She's going to do it.
Yeah, it's time.
I mean, she's at that point. Mm-hmm. Now she can, I think it's time because she can pass the torch literally to Naomi. As a woman of color that's really dominating the sport of tennis and doing the right things actively outside of the sport.
And I don't have no doubt. And I don't have no doubt that she more than likely can probably play at a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like still play at a high level. Especially like when you're in shape and the mind, even though the body might go. You know what I mean? Because of father time and things of that nature, the mental is a powerful thing as well. You know what I mean? So I have no doubt she could probably play at a high level. But sometimes you just meet somebody who younger who like that.
Yeah, that's the dynamic or like the analogy that someone explained is like Serena still is better than 90% of people. You better than most people, but in that small elite group, that top 5, that top 5 beating your ass now.
Yeah,
I mean? Like you're the lowest of the top 5 now.
I can't remember
because there's so much, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, and I think
still
that's
better than everybody, but she's just there.
Yeah, and I can't remember what athlete said it. Maybe you can help me. I can't remember what athlete said it, but I remember somebody said that no matter how old that they get, they still, as long as they feel like they can compete at a high level, they will. However, because they hold themselves at such a standard, if they feel like they can't reach the standard that they set for themselves, that's when it's time for them to go.
Yeah.
I can't remember who said that. I really can't remember who said that.
That sounds like a couple people.
Yeah, it probably does sound like
you good, when you like that, once you know how good you are, and then like that sounds like some Kobe shit. Like, okay, I can still do this, but the level that I want to do it at, I probably can't do it. Just like I want to spend time with my family, or my body's just breaking down, or mentally I've accomplished so much. Like now it's like I don't really have that. So that's what makes more athletes step away than, I would like most of them to step away that way, but yeah, I think that's definitely the case for Serena. She can definitely beat 90% of people, but to win championships and titles and majors, that's going to be difficult because it's like 3 or 4 girls who could maybe beat her.
And then you also got to factor in the commitment level. Not saying she's not commitment, but now you think about it as you getting older and things like that. You got a family.
Yeah, she wants to spend more time with her family, which you should, which she wants to. So, her husband is always there. Their matches going crazy. Big fan. He be going crazy.
Support your ladies.
Man, Serena does not get enough talk in greatest athlete of the last 20 years.
I've seen a lot of talk about it lately.
Like, I'm talking, GOAT talk. I don't think we put in as many women into the GOAT talk as we should. We say GOAT, we just automatically think the guy.
Greatest athletes of all time?
Yeah,
I've seen somebody say Cheryl Miller.
Cheryl Miller, as far as basketball, period. You talk about Maya Moore, Sue Bird, some of the most winningest athletes of all time. Like Maya Moore has won a championship, I think, at like every possible level. Like high school, college, WNBA, Olympics, overseas. Like she really was like that.
Yeah.
Like literally not losing. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and Serena has dominated the sport of tennis for the last 20 years.
2 decades.
There was no other name I can really think of. She made all those other women obsolete. Martina Navratilova, whatever her name is, all them, Sharapova, Kurskov, all them, they gone. Yeah. It was Serena now.
Hey, y'all see how deep we is up here? Y'all didn't even think we knew some tennis, did y'all?
Y'all
didn't even think we knew that.
Yeah. Martina then was nice. Anna Kournikova.
Yeah.
Sit down, shorty, go ahead somewhere. Look, this is different now. Shorty thick over here. This, you need some melanin and you need pounds behind you to
different.
Be like,
It's different.
Venus too. Venus had an amazing career. So
Venus get not shade, because nobody shades Venus. I don't think she get nearly enough credit because of Serena.
Oh, it's tough for sure.
Venus is like that too.
Yeah, Venus was the initial.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. And then Serena came and said, no, we like that for forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like Venus had let's say Venus had a 7 to 8 year run where she dominated the sport.
Right.
Serena came, now she dominated for 20. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, yeah, my little sister did it for 2 decades. So y'all might, but don't forget I did this.
They come from good stock.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't, Serena is not Serena without Venus.
100%.
You know, you gotta have that older sister that pushes you and does those things, sets that 100%. Standard, makes you believe, 100%. Pushes you like that. So I mean,
I'm getting thrown off because I see Jim over there like giggling behind the. You know what I mean?
Hey, this shit got deep, man. Serena, I love greatness, man. You gotta put some respect on Serena's name.
Yeah.
And like that too, I respect her husband, built different.
Speaking about
stallion,
and speaking about respect on name, man. Can we get into that Cam Newton bag, bro? Because I feel very, very strongly about
Before
that.
we do that, please make sure y'all like, subscribe to all our DSPs. Give them a little spiel. Where they can find us at.
Where
they can find us at, D-Sub. Where
y'all
they can find us at, G.
If you on Twitch right now, y'all already know the deal, man. Share the broadcast, man. Every time we go live, share the broadcast, man. The LECPodNetwork live on Twitch, man. Y'all know how we give it up. Facts. You can find us on all your DSPs, man. We actually updating the DSPs real soon, man. So y'all stay patient for that.
Got something coming special
we got
real
something
soon.
Special coming for that because, you know, we on a little transition thing, you know what I'm saying? But YouTube, you know what I'm saying? LEC Pod. You understand what I'm talking about? You can also put in the League of Extraordinary Chicagoans. You can do the same thing on your Facebook as well. You can put in the League of Extraordinary Chicagoans, or you can do LEC Pod. We'll come right up, man. So we try to be universal on everything.
LEC Pod, get at us, man. Like, subscribe, please. But get into that Cam Newton. You want me to get the details? Do you go in deep? Because I'm gonna just give you the gist. At Cam Newton had
because I might get a little bit more upset.
Cam Newton was hosting or coaching in a 7-on-7 tournament, as happens all the time.
His tournament, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that a fact? Okay, so Cam Newton was the face. It was the Cam Newton 7-on-7 football tournament. Put it like that. Tons of teams in it. There was a video circulating where one of the players on the sideline wasn't playing to engage at the time. Cam Newton's walking by, and they get into like a back and forth. And the kids start saying what some say is some very disrespectful things. Oh, Cam, what are you doing? You washed up. You a has-been. Things to that nature. To Cam loud. Cam's like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm a champion. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm rich. I'm a pro. Like, I'm rich. Going back and forth with the kid. And the kid just kept saying, you're washed up. You're old. You're a has-been.
Free agent.
You're a free agent. You're not going to get signed. All these things. And the internet exploded, saying the kid was mad disrespectful. You're at Cam Newton's camp. This is a man who's accomplished some amazing things in the game. And you talking crazy to him. And so the internet went crazy. The kid ended up, after the fact, issuing an apology. And everyone was up in arms about it. So what you think?
When I seen it, man, I was so pissed. You know what I mean? Like I was mad as hell. And the reason I was mad is because, like, see, I don't believe in all because you're an adult or you're my elder that you're always right. I don't believe that. You know what I mean?
Not always right, for sure.
You're not always. I do believe in courtesy and giving respect to elders and things of that nature. But I do think something needs to be said for showing respect to not only somebody who's older than you, who's an elder, but who is somewhere that you're trying to be.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you at this man camp. You understand what and I'm trying to figure out in what world in professional athletics is it bad to even be a free agent?
Don't know what that means. Okay, kid.
I'm not sure exactly what that was supposed to mean.
I guess I don't have a job right now. I'm jobless.
But my man, like,
I don't have a job right now.
I've won at every single level. I've been the best player at one point in time at every single level. College, Heisman, national champion. You understand what I'm saying? Number 1 overall draft pick. MVP as a black man, as a quarterback. Went to the Super Bowl as a black man, as a quarterback. Shorty, you got some goddamn
sounds
nerve,
sounds like a lot of history making right there. I think
you got some nerve. Now, if Cam was on some super duper, on some super duper cocky stuff with the shorty beforehand, because one of the things I like to unpack things in general,
the whole picture,
because we don't know what could have been said between them beforehand. But I didn't see.
And Cam does like to chirp. Cam does talk back a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Cam talk.
So it's possible.
So they could have been talking.
So
whatever,
it's possible.
Whatever.
But from what I saw on the surface, it was like, shorty, come on now, bro. And then the fact, I had so many questions. Like, shorty,
where are the adults?
Where are the adults? Where are your coaches at?
Yeah.
You should be mad at your homie for even for even recording that shit and putting it out there too.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, who was it?
At what point do you be like, hey, my man, let's not do that. You wild.
Chill
out. Like, I understand how you feel, but come on, man, that's Cam Newton, bro.
I got a couple opinions about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually feel like it's bigger than it being Cam Newton.
Oh, for sure.
It's bigger than it being Cam Newton.
Way bigger than that.
It's the fact that we normalize being disrespectful.
Absolutely. Disrespectful is something like cool that you do to people, like when you haven't accomplished nothing. Understand the magnitude of the situation, right?
Yeah.
A young black boy, 14, 15, 16, goes to a camp put on, held by an accomplished black man in the field that he wishes to aspire to possibly be.
And what's that word we say every day? A resource, right?
Someone who he could, instead of having a spat with that goes viral over some bullshit, you could have tried to get in his pocket to where you could be training, talking to him, picking his brain, to where he takes you under his wing, and now you have one of the only 32 people in the world to have a job that you would like. Mm-hmm. But instead you do some goofy shit. Mm-hmm. Now you viral for 5 minutes, and
for the wrong reasons.
Now everywhere you go, you're a cancer to a team. Like, you disrespected Cam Newton at his camp. Like, why would I want you on my team as a coach?
Even in the NFL players sitting here retweeting
you're not
the
gonna
videos.
Get to
They retweeting the videos. This like telling Shorty, you wilding.
So, and what if Cam would have responded differently? Mm-hmm. First of all, this is a big grown man. Mm-hmm. First, your whole team
still human.
Your whole team get the fuck out of my camp, really. Mm-hmm. All y'all, you, everybody, and y'all can't come back to my camp. Yeah. And don't be sponsored by Under Armour, because we're gonna pull that too. Mm-hmm. Since you want to be disrespectful, hold you accountable for your whole team. That's
that word I say every day. Accountability. And now he's a jackass,
man. Right?
Accountability, man.
Where are the coaches? And then I did see a video where a coach did come in.
They was in a circle, right?
Yeah, and it was like, and coach was like,
but this was after the spat.
Because Cam was like, no, we squashed it. I'm just saying, like, now I'm trying to talk to you man to a man. Now, man to a man, we're trying to have a conversation. You have nothing to say. Mm-hmm. What did you do today? Tell me what you did. Because Cam could have said, I can tell you what I did. Mm-hmm. I got Heisman's. Mm-hmm. In the conversation. Mm-hmm. What did you do today in the camp where I'm trying to, if I'm him, I had 10 catches, 50 catches, but you did nothing. So you just out here talking, really, right? So what are you doing?
It's just a hustle backwards to me to talk crazy to somebody at a spot that you're trying to get at in the same lane.
Yeah.
It's such a hustle backwards. That's not competitive nature. I'm sorry, because he tried to dress it up and say, well, my shorty, that ain't competitive nature.
You don't know what competitive
You was
nature
trying to be funny.
You was trying to be funny.
Trying to be disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no way, no how
that you should have did that. That the series of events should have went like that. Mm-hmm. Where are the coaches, and why are you doing that, and why are you feel comfortable doing that? Like, you should be super excited to see Cam. You should be running up to him as an opportunity to get to see a person like this in person. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Of his stature, of his nature, of what he's doing, putting on a camp for you guys.
You know how many shorties would have loved to be able
in
to
that
touch
opportunity,
Cam
to be
Newton?
just close to him,
yeah,
to see him and say, "Hey, Cam, I'm a fan. Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
But you use that as otherwise. That's what we kill it. We shoot ourselves in the foot so much. You know what I mean? Like, we do it to ourselves so much and then wonder why things don't work out for us. Mm-hmm. Tighten up. I don't know who raised that kid. I don't know. I hope somebody did. And I wouldn't say that he was raised wrong. And kids act out. He was outside with his friends. But I hope there are consequences and repercussions for that.
Yeah.
That he never does that again. And the kids around him learn a lesson from that. Mm-hmm. That he can move forward, because he make mistakes.
Yeah.
But learn. Learn.
Cool. And I'm cool with him. And I understand. I don't want it to seem like
shun the kid.
Shun the kid. But
you need to learn, boy. You need an ass whooping, boy.
But I do believe in holding him accountable.
Absolutely.
And I definitely believe in sometimes when you learn lessons, you got to learn them the hard way.
Absolutely.
Like, you have to learn them the hard way. So if Cam does, for whatever, hypothetically speaking, he would have been like, you know what? Y'all done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if his dad, because I promise, if it was my son, bro, and I seen that, bro, I don't care if this messing with your LOIs. I don't care if it's messing with your scholarships. My man, you're not playing football at all this year.
Yeah,
if nobody gonna hold you accountable, I'm gonna hold you accountable. Yeah. You ain't playing football at all this year. But Dad, I don't give a damn.
You wildin'.
You wildin'.
You want to play football. You want to
play football. You can't. You don't know how to act.
To Cam Newton?
Nah, bro,
you gonna show me respect.
Nah, you good.
You gonna find, you
ain't
gonna
playing.
Yeah. Go see how much.
Go play Madden, bro. Create yourself.
Go see how much you really love this game. Because you not playing nothing. No, you not playing football. You not watching football. Ain't no game, no nothing. Yeah. You don't respect the game.
No nothing.
You get nothing. No Madden. When the game come on, go in your room. I'm watching with the TV on loud. I want you to hear you see nothing, boy.
Yeah, boy.
It's over with for you. You wildin'.
So let's transition our youth into the era of accountability, man. Like real spit, man. Let's transition our youth into the era of accountability, and that also starts with us as adults holding ourselves accountable.
Because these mistakes don't go nowhere. That's a mistake you got to live with forever. That'll always be.
It's gonna stick with them
in the social media realm. Like, oh, that's that dude that got into it with Cam. That's gonna go with you forever.
And he can have a stellar record as far as like attitude wise for like the next year, 2 years. By the time he, because even when he sits in on these interviews for, he go sees these coaches and colleges on recruiting trails, they're gonna ask him about that. When he get ready, even because they go as far when you sit in on those
to your family, all in your background.
With the draft stuff, boy, they do their background.
That's not coachable.
They do their background.
Not a teammate, not a team player, and not coachable. If you want to cause a commotion like that, at a play. How much time we got, Jim? You want to go to that crooked flail?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Hey, said so real quick, man. We'll be right back, man. We about to give y'all a quick word from our homies, man. A sponsor of ours, man. Crooked Flail, man. Show them some love real quick. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. That's a vibe. Back again. Custom Chuck D Son, a League Extraordinary Chicagoans, man.
I see that commercial here, G. That's I just
get right into the vibe. Crooked, y'all got one. Y'all definitely got one, man.
Real quick before we move on, shout outs to my man Chill, man. He came out with his last project. I think it came out Friday. It's called Winter Break 2. That shit's fire, man. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. Winter Break 2. Y'all make sure y'all check it out on all the DSPs, Apple, Google, Spotify, all that stuff, man. That's my shit. That Boom Bada Bing is my shit.
I'm gonna check them out. Chill. What you got? What is it called again? One more time.
Winter Break 2.
Winter Break 2.
Yeah, man. So shout out to my man Chills, man.
Black Excellence still going with it. We got Jay-Z. So Jay-Z, owner of Ace of Spade, Armadale, all that good stuff. Champagne. So 50% of that stake to Dom. The owners of Dom Perignon, Moet, those big guys. So Dom is trying to diversify, their portfolio as well as, their champagnes. And, Jay wanted that big, leap. This was a big deal because back in 2006, Jay pretty much led a boycott of the company because the owner of Cristal, which is under Dom and Moet and all those things, said some racist shit. Like, we don't care or need them to be drinking our shit. So, boom, Ace of Spade was born. Now, fast forward to now, the owners of Dom or Cristal come back and have to buy 50% of Ace. Not have to, but do a deal to buy 50%
That's bullshit.
Of the champagne.
That's bullshit.
What? That's big boss moves. Okay, y'all don't want us to buy y'all shit. Cool, we gonna make our own and make you come buy our shit.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Shit like
that. That's a big move, man.
That's exciting.
That's a big power move. Understand the power of this move, man. Like now, Jay-Z, think of Moet as a bigger staple as in everything that we celebrate in your life. Think about how many times Moet has been like the go-to. Now he's in that same realm, in that same conversation, on that same shelf. That's big, man. That's another big power move by Jay-Z.
Yeah, man. I appreciate the chess moves. You know what I mean? Oh, you're not going to give us that lane? Okay, we'll make our own lane. And now when you come back to us, now the price went up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? The price you got to come see us.
Definitely went up. The price went up. And that's what you do. That's why I try to tell people all the time. In these lanes, in these realms, do it for yourself. If the brand or somebody is not rocking with you, make your own. Jay knew enough to know how powerful that at that time they were selling all the champagne.
Yeah.
It's Rockefellers, at that time it was Puff J, Rock. They was going crazy, selling so much champagne at the time, and to have the people that they're making millions for with no endorsement deals. They had no deals, no endorsements, no nothing. We just spending our money in this, putting in our videos, using it as our culture, making it grow, making y'all millions of dollars, and then the owners say negative things about us. Fuck it, we're going to do it ourselves. And have the wherewithal to do that, the plan to do it, execute it, and then come on the back end and get hundreds of $1 million back from
I like to call it cutting out the middleman.
Have
you know
to.
what I mean? Like, especially like
you go from being a consumer to the supplier. Make your own brand, make your own lane, get in there and get your dollars. And then if you like that, if you big enough and you do your thing, they gotta come see you. That's disgusting, man.
I've always appreciated Jay's outside of his music. I love Jay-Z as an artist, obviously, but I've always admired the moves that he makes outside of the music. You know what I mean? He makes a lot of dope moves outside of the music, and whether that was learned behavior from Dame or not, you know what I mean? Probably was. A lot of it probably was, but it goes hand in hand with each one teach one.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like Dame, because him and Dame was inseparable for a long time. And Dame is like that.
Very much so.
Like Dame is like that. So I can't see no reason why somebody like Jay wouldn't be like that, especially when they spend so much time together.
And it's same like when we talk about that street mentality, it's a negative connotation behind it, but it's really just changing the product. Just changing the product. Same hustle, same grind, same strategic moves. You just change your product. And if you can sell that shit, you can sell anything. And that's what he did. Simple as that. I'm popping. I'm the most popular guy in the world. I spend a lot of money on champagne. Make my own champagne. Right? I got enough money to do it. Make my own champagne. Now the champagne that I put in all my videos that everyone's watching, they'll drink and make by me.
And the thought process is easy, but it ain't easy.
Oh, yeah, the thought process is I just had the thought process. But the actuality of putting it into play is very difficult. But when you do, the execution of it, but when you do, you get Rockaware, you get Ace of Spade, Armadale, and you get Monogram.
So many brands.
You get Monogram. You got Cannibus
so many
coming.
brands.
Yeah, so it's like now, same thing, same process. Apply the same hustle, same steps to a different field, and you win when you're doing it the right way.
Yeah, and on the note of creating resources, man, we got somebody in the building today,
man,
who is I think in my opinion is doing the absolute dopest thing as far as like when it comes to creating a resource.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean, like
unmatched, unheralded, like no one, and it's just beautiful, man.
Like like the first time I seen it in action. Just watching it on Facebook, I was like, yo, that's crazy. But then to actually see it personally, firsthand, bringing her on to do an event for Stay Relentless, man, it's beautiful, man. Like I always talk about when it comes to like knowledge. Let's take knowledge for instance. I used to always see if you familiar with Stony Island, on Saturday night to Stony, man, the Muslims be out there trying to sell you the pamphlets and whatnot.
Yeah, they definitely hit you with that.
I used to be like, brother, don't sell me the pamphlet. Don't sell me the knowledge. Give me the knowledge, bro. Don't sell it to me.
The game is to be sold, not to be told.
I think what Ahri is doing, that's who we're going to bring on in a little bit. What Ahri is doing, she is providing the resource and giving it away.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Not asking for nothing, not a handout. You know what I mean? Donations here, there, fine, or whatever. But let's go out, let's grab let's stockpile all of these resources and let's hit these different hoods in these different neighborhoods, these different communities in the city of Chicago. Post up on their block and give it to them.
Yeah, man.
For nothing.
You don't see that very much in the world.
That's a different type of philanthropy,
something for nothing.
Man.
Something for
that's
nothing.
Just
out of the kindness of someone's heart. And that's just Black excellence. And that's something we don't do nearly enough. And I speak specifically on the Black community. We don't do that nearly enough, just really giving each other the resources that we can.
Yeah.
Realizing that, I may have more than I need and I can give just my energy, effort to other people. But then when you actually do that into products and material things, it takes on a whole different type of love and influence and effect when you're giving people things literally for free that they absolutely need. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope thing. So, man, it's just something we got going on that we are so happy to have her here, man, to talk about it because we want it to be something that everyone knows about.
Yeah.
This is something that everyone knows about. We wanted to grow and help her do it because it's something that we know if everyone knew about, they would lend a helping hand.
Exactly.
And it would get so much bigger. Because we've seen it grow with other people doing similar things.
Yeah.
And I know that she is doing something so amazing that we want to just only speak on what she's doing and got going on.
Yeah, and one of the things I be wanting people to understand is that, and it's like when we talk to people about coming on the show, or like when we just talk to people who are just interested in the show in general and things like that, what we do on our morning show, will we like to have of a million viewers and a million followers every single Tuesday, every time we go live, for sure. But I think the big thing for us is showcasing the impact that the people that's close to us are having in the community, the things that they are doing. You know what I mean? Because even if they just touch one person that's watching,
absolutely,
they can help them change the world, or they can help them in general.
Only take one. We only care about the ones.
Only care about one. You know what I mean? And that real talk, and that might grow too.
Yeah,
20. 30. You know
all
what
starts
I mean?
at one, man.
It all starts at one. So, you know what I'm saying? When we come back from this quick quick promo for my homies, our partners, the DJ Firm, for their super
we got a very special guest.
Dope. They super duper dope program they got going on demand fitness program.
On demand fitness program from the DJ Firm coming up live. We're gonna give you all the info on this commercial coming up right now. And when we come back after that, we got special guest Ahri, man.
Yeah. And
something she got going on is dope. So send them to it, D-Son.
Yes, sir, man. We'll be back.
Back again, Custom Chuck D-Son with a very special guest today. Very, very special guest today. We want to give her beautiful flowers. But before we do that, give a shout out to our sponsors, Full Blossom Florist, Robin Owens.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Full Blossom Florist. Their telephone number 773-891-5291. They provide us with this beautiful flower spread.
Beautiful.
For our guest today, Ahri. Go ahead, D-Son. Give it. Let
Hey,
know,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't understand, man. Like
beautiful, man. We excited.
Y'all don't understand. Like, this is my homie when it comes to like what she's doing out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about giving back out from the kindness of your heart, because not only do you want to provide resources, but you are really in tune with the forward movement of your people. This is the definition of it right here.
This is the prototype. This is what we really talking about.
Like real talk, man. I get excited when it comes. I get excited with entrepreneurs and stuff, but I really get excited about philanthropy because that's what I do. You know, what
giving
I'm saying?
it back, man, giving those resources back. So we definitely want to give our flowers to our special friend.
Yeah, man.
Ahri, here you go.
Mrs.
Smell him and then put him back
Ahriel
there.
Fuller, man. And you got the vase
smell him
and
already.
everything.
Yeah, I smell him already.
You
I
got
smell
a
him back
vase.
here.
And like, man, shout out to Robin
Beautiful,
Owens,
yeah.
man. Full
Beautiful.
Blossom
Thank you,
Florist.
Robin.
Robin, we appreciate you because
Thank you, Robin.
you did
You went
your
crazy,
thing.
Robin. You definitely went crazy, Robin. Thank you
Y'all
so
make
much.
sure y'all support her, man. Y'all make sure y'all support her. Ahri, what up, G?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Finally here.
National champion, Ahri. Let's be very
Oh,
clear.
yeah.
You see that
Let me
motherfucker?
stop
Oh,
being,
yeah.
Hold on.
disrespectful.
Hold on.
National champion, Ahriel Fuller.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, I'm still messing up. Free.99 founder.
I was waiting for the CEO of
Ahriel Fuller.
Man, fucking up a whole intro. Man.
You got one of the Manny Pacquiao introductions.
For sure. I'm just happy to be here, man. The flower's beautiful. It's a dope setup. It's a dope vibe. I'm here. I'm here finally, man.
Thank you so much for being in the building, man. Tell them about yourself. Tell them people where you from, where you was raised, what you got going on. We want to get into the Free.99, but give them a little background on where you from and what you got going on right now.
From the south side of Chicago,
Never
born and
know that.
raised, man. Auburn Gresham. It's my stomping grounds, where I'm from. It's where I was raised. It's where all my people at.
Yep.
Man, I'm for the people. Think of Ahri.
That's
all I
It's a
want
simple-
people to. That's all I want people to
That's
think
why I
of.
want you to
when
say it.
they-
That ain't
that's
no
that
cap,
simple.
man.
It's just that simple.
no
Word.
cap.
And it ain't no
That's
cap. That's the part, though. Right? Ain't no,
That's
ain't no
cap,
funny
man.
business. It's just it's
Get
me.
busy on the football field.
Yeah, I do that.
Go crazy. National
do that
champion, like
too.
we said.
Wear
And
a
it's
lot
just
of
for the
hats, man.
people. For the
Do that
people. So
too.
talk about Free.99. What is Free.99? Let the people know.
Free.99 is literally what the name suggests. You know what I'm saying? When everybody know in the hood, you know, you hear Free.99, that means you got something for free.
Yeah, that's a
All
that's
the
a-
time. That's a hood. That's
blessing.
a that's
That's a blessing.
that's like that's
$3.99.
history. You know?
I need whatever I need. If it's Free.99, it's for me. I don't care
Right.
what it is.
It don't matter what it
I don't
is.
care what it is.
Right.
If it's
Exactly.
Free.99, that's for me.
Exactly.
Give me two.
Exactly.
Okay.
I started after the George Floyd protest. I've been in the community. I've been doing this like for real since before Mike Brown. You know, before the wave of Black Lives Matter. Before all
already know.
I was in the Cease Don't Shoot. I was working with Ceasefire. I was a violence preventionist, interventionist. You know, so I've been doing the work in
For the
different
people.
ways. You know what I'm
the people.
saying? But after them protests hit, it was something that.
Different.
It was cool because, like, I'm not the type I'm not going to down the people. I'm not going to get down on the people. Whatever decisions people decided to make out of frustration and anger and built up, you
Definitely
know,
can
just
understand
rage
it.
inside, I can't do nothing about that. So what I decided to do was just start trying to rebuild. You know, rebuild. That's a part of activism and organizing too. You know, you test it up and you build it back up. That's
right
the whole.
way.
That's the step.
That
That I
part.
decided to harp on instead of, you know, just trying to, you know, point the finger and, you know, wave fingers at people and say, like, you reacted wrong or you shouldn't have did this and you shouldn't have did that. I'm thinking in my mind, all right, they hit the communities that was in the closest proximity to them. They don't got to get on the bus to go downtown and hit Gucci when I could just hit Villa right here on 87. You know
right
what I'm
now,
saying?
quick.
So that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go. We can come we can walk from the crib and hit this store right now. So it's like they hit the stores in our communities, and instead of just trying to, shun them, I was just like, let me buy the stuff that y'all got for the babies. That's how it all started, for the babies, Pampers, wipes, pull-ups. Let me buy that stuff at a discounted price, and we can get it rolling like that. I shout at the looters like, yo, let me holler at y'all. If y'all was out here and y'all got baby stuff, access to that stuff, let me buy that. And people did, and it just snowballed into a bigger effort. And I saw, once I saw that the community needed more, I just expanded like that. And that's how I got to, household cleaning items and personal care items and clothes and shoes, coats, stuff like that. And it was just something in me. I was just like, man, I got to do something. And that's what made me start popping up. All the stuff was in this how my mama crib. Everything is out. Everything is grassroots to the point where this is literally my OG crib. People dropping off donations. I sent out kites to my network. I'm like, man, we need this, this, and this. People sent out stuff through Amazon, dropped stuff off, sending some money here and there. And I just decided, like, all this in the crib, I need to get this out. Like, I need to get this out. So I started, did my first pop-up. I just jumped out the window. Like, this one I'm going to be, right here. I was on 87 and Ashland. That's where I started at, right in front of the Boost Mobile, all that right there, across from the old Walgreens and stuff. Right there. I was like, pull up, let's get it. And people, the biggest thing for me is, you don't got to do nothing to get it. You ain't got to be a part of a program. Nothing. You don't got to sign a piece of paper.
Just come.
I would like for you to leave your email or some type of contact so I can let you know where I'm going to be at in terms of like the next location. I'll be sending out blast texts, to people that sign up just so you can know where I'm going to be. But I don't want to get in your business. I don't need to know where you live. I don't need to,
I don't even want to cut you off. All right, let's be clear about what this lady is saying she's doing, man. Rebuilding a community by action. She went out and bought all the essentials that people needed. Baby wipes, Pampers, personal care items. Now all that is expensive.
I seen it,
getting bought, buying it with her money, getting resources from the people that she knows, she loves, the people that trust her, the people that rock with her, getting all these materials and literally giving them away to anybody who pulls up. Mm-hmm. Don't be extra greedy. Come get something for you, your kids, and yourself. I'm going to take care of you. You don't got to go steal if you just come over here and get something for free. Mm-hmm. That's literally what she's doing.
Talk.
Nobody else is doing. I don't care what nobody else is talking about. From the ground rule, in a mama crib. Let's put it on 87th and Ashland. It's on 80, no program, no nothing.
Talk.
You see us here, you need some, come get it.
Come get it.
Come get it till it's gone. You got to support that. That's for the people. That's what we talk about. She said she saw a problem. We talk so much about what's the issue. Fuck talking about the issue. I'm going to get to action. You need something, I'm going to find a way to get it to you.
Or
that's what she do.
We got these problems and nobody has solutions. Everybody, just like she said, they just want to just throw
the solution ain't no perfect thing. Ain't no big solution. Babies need Pampers. How the hell do I help babies get Pampers?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, hey, y'all got them for the low. Let me get it for the low. Get it to them. Yeah. Simple. That's just love. That's just common sense.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense when you think about it. Like, damn, motherfuckers need Pampers. I need to find a way to help them get Pampers if I'm really caring about them.
If you really care.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Y'all got it for the low. Come on, let me get that. You get your bread. Let me get the Pampers. That we good now. Yeah. Everybody, you know a way to get some. You got a couple tools and fuse. Let's put them together and give them to the people. Kind of makes sense, right?
Ahri came with Free.99 with the pop-up stop.
Beautiful, man.
To our very first event for Stay Relentless Life and Hip Hop Initiative at O'Keefe. Shout out to O'Keefe Elementary, man. I will be back very, very soon, man. I love y'all over there too, by the way. Shout out to Lens too. Y'all make sure y'all at my meeting tonight too, by the way. Ahri came, and I talked to her. I was like, yo, like, I think what'd be dope is that how about you just come just set the shop up at the trunk or treat. She was like,
money.
no problem, no questions asked.
I'll be there.
Came to a meeting, made sure everything was straight, yada, yada, yada. Ahri had, because I think you flew into town like the same day.
Same day. I had came from Vegas. Everybody was going to Vegas. I had just came from Vegas for the tournament.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Ahri flew into town the same morning. The same morning. In tune with me, like, yo, I'm getting back in town, but I'm finna come set shop up or whatever. I'll be back, do what I gotta do. Mm-hmm. Committed to making it happen. Didn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, committed to making it happen. Got there, set everything up, man. I was like so amazed at just seeing it live, like seeing all the essentials that she had or whatever. And O'Keefe and the parents is what's that over there? Oh, that's my homegirl. All right, Free.99. Y'all go over there. Y'all go grab something.
Yeah, get what y'all need.
What you mean grab something?
Right.
She's giving it away for
right.
free.
Yeah.
For free.
What do I got to do?
Yeah.
Like,
Go
yeah, what
get
I
it.
gotta do? Go tell her what you want.
Yeah.
Be
Whatever. Laundry detergent. Diapers, like she was saying, toiletries, everything. Well, and I ain't gonna hold you. I used to sit back and think, I'm like, be like, all right, man, she got the diapers right there, but I wonder if she like just giving people like 3 or 4 diapers at a time. Bro, she giving them the whole joint.
Yeah, the whole
I'm
pack,
like, yo,
yeah.
like, nah, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, nah, that ain't nobody
Not done
doing
like that. Nobody's doing that.
Like,
People got to see this in person. That's why we doing this. That's what we want to be able to share. Give these people their flowers while they still here. This is our real friend,
I
our
don't
real
deserve
homegirl.
flowers. I don't know what.
Our
do,
real
man.
friend, our real homegirl, changing people's lives every chance she
Every
get. You know what I'm
day.
saying? However frequently she do it. This is for real. This ain't Kim releasing a motherfucker from jail that I never knew. This is my homegirl. Making sure somebody else in the hood, baby, got Pampers.
Yeah.
That's what this is about. That's what we doing on the league. Making sure that she get her love and respect because she don't have to do that. Motherfucker just chill and do what she doing. But she's taking her time, her money, her resources, her effort to make sure countless people that are around her are better.
Yeah.
That's for the people. That's what we need to do. Imagine if we had 5 people like that, not just one
look.
Ari.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Imagine if we had
that's it
just
right
5.
there. That's it, right?
Imagine if we had just 5 like that. What could we do? Nobody would be without. We'd be straight. Your neighborhood would be straight. And then 5 people in each neighborhood, what could we do? Hold each other down. But I ain't even gonna get in all that.
Hey,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
just make sure that Ari know she's special.
Oh yeah. Super.
She the one.
Yeah.
And if you like that, this is the prototype that you should be trying to go after. If you really giving back to the people, because a lot of y'all, I don't know. I don't really be seeing it. I don't really know I don't really see no dirty Pampers from shit you gave. I don't see no Similac, no baby formula, no nothing. Motherfucker, everybody around you stinking and musty. You can't be giving away no body wash, no nothing. No lotion, y'all all ashy. So I know you ain't helping the people. She helping the people, man. A lot of y'all fraud out here. Already doing that, man. Give my love. Free.99, man. We Free.99 for life, man.
All right, you got some other stuff going on too, man. You want to get in that bag a little bit?
Yeah,
You CEO too, right?
Yeah. Shout out Custom Chuck. You
Big
know what I'm
CEO
saying?
talk.
You know, CEO of Ari's Glow House. It's a
Big talk.
You know what I'm saying? It's a cannabis-based industry.
Listen. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck? Hold on. We just talked about Jay-Z and luxury brands, right? And going from Arbordale, Rock Nation, Rockaware, now he has Monogram. So now you talk about Ari doing the same thing, getting back to the people and doing, I mean, it's a lot of greatness around us, man. It's a lot of greatness around us, man. Keep speaking. I just want to make sure they knew what you was talking about.
We say,
Make sure
put
they
in the
knew this.
subtitles for
Make
him.
sure
Put in
they
the
knew the
subtitles
big
for him.
moves you making. Your own cannabis. Can make sure you the CEO of your own cannabis. That's not light. Make sure they know that. Now go ahead, talk your talk now.
I'm a cultivator, / grower. So I be really, the stuff y'all be out here smoking, I really be knowing what's to it and what's not to it. I really be knowing. So like anybody
Say
that
Reggie.
ever rock with me from seed to sale, you know where it's coming from. Everything organic. I don't use chemicals, none of that. I'm on this road. I'm on this journey, man, trying to get one of these licenses about these people.
Yeah.
One of these craft grow licenses.
If somebody watching this and can help,
Hey,
reach
I
out
need the
to
hood
us.
behind me. I need
Let's
that.
put it-
That's
let's-
what I
let's put it
need.
into
I need
them.
people. I need bodies. I need people. I need teams. I need, because I'm the product. I'm the product. That's it.
Talk.
I'm the product. So if
Talk heavy.
if people want to build around me, we can really get to it and really set this blaze this trail in Chicago, man. Because they real stingy with it.
Man.
But if I look, capital ain't a problem. I need more of that too. But funding, capital, man, that's not an issue. I need logistics, administrative work. You know what I'm saying? To really, I know what I lack. And so really, that's really it. You know what I'm saying?
you get opportunity to come get this bag. You hear her talking. Get in tune. We're
we
going to
can
make sure
get
your
it. We
contact
can get it.
info, you see what she's talking. We're going
We
to make
ain't
sure you
never-
get that up there.
And
Get
profits
ready.
gonna automatically go back into whatever neighborhood I get the license for the zoning. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm big on. Like whatever I'm doing, I need no less than like 30% of the profits going back into whatever neighborhood I'm profiting.
The right
off
way.
of, you know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
So if
Nice.
y'all allowing
That
me to
part.
be in y'all community and produce this weed that I can sell to these big people, to these labs, to these dispensaries, we can really get money. This how we can build our own equity. This is it. Right
That
here.
part. That part.
is it.
What's the name of it again?
Ari's Glow House, LLC. Got the toll number, all type of stuff.
It's very rare.
Throw the LLC on the back of that thing just so you know it's real.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you know it's real.
It's real.
I
You know,
like
we
that.
registered.
Everybody
We
around us
incorporated over
like
there, you know
that.
what I'm saying?
It's very rare. I just sit back and just like enjoy listening to people talking. I enjoy listening to Ahri talk about whatever she got going on because I know for a fact it's genuine, it's legit, and once again, it ain't cap.
Like, we see it. We see it. So we want y'all to see it. We see it. We see it. We experience it. We're fans of it. We're in awe of it. We want everybody to see this, man. Experience and know what she got going on. You know what I'm saying? Chick is doing some amazing things, man. And really, to be honest with you, don't give a fuck about no accolades for it. Like, she's doing it just off the strength. And like, we made her come up here.
Right.
It wasn't like some, oh, well, nah, all right, you need to slide on. Oh, okay, I guess I will because y'all the homie.
No
like,
question.
She really even wanted, like,
question.
she not like, it wasn't like something she wanted to do. So this isn't some, she's doing interviews, she's trying to get clout, she's all these. No, she knows it's a need and she's feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to shout out the hood, man. I really want to shout out. I've been all hoods, you know. I started in Auburn Gresham, but I done hit Inglewood, Austin, you know, North Lawndale, Bronzeville. I done been all around the city. I'm gonna keep being all around the city, but I wanna, you know, dispel that them stereotypes of how we be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really love when I pull up. It's people who hood it is, who really, you know, who really call the shots. You know what I'm saying? Who hood it really is, that's embracing me like, man, this is beautiful. Who done, you know, want to partner with me and say like, man, I want to do this in my neighborhood. And that's really what it's all about. Because the end goal of Free.99 is to have brick and mortar spots in the neighborhood, so where we can come back and get, we can barter, trade and barter, and you can get stuff at a low discount. Because look, what Chuck say, well, we in a recession, ain't it?
Man,
it's about to hit, ain't it?
What? They don't, and
they don't know. That's what I'm saying. So we need stuff like this.
It's a recession coming after this, bro. It's about to get bad.
It's too much money out here. Yeah, exactly.
So you got to get ready. Like, that's an amazing concept of brick and mortar where you can barter and get things that are essentially for low to cheap, almost free price. You can't beat that.
You got Pampers but need wipes. Come trade it in. You need some formula. You got some detergent or some soap.
Yeah,
come trade it in. You know what I'm saying? We could really place our own value on stuff.
On things that we need. Yeah.
You know? So that's the end goal. So
that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do.
That's what I hate. That's what I like to do.
All the products in there, we gonna own our own product. That's when you get into a whole different type of bag.
Exactly.
And you see, and we say it. And it's the reason I say this, man. I say it every week. I say it every week.
I try to tell y'all.
Don't come up here playing, man. Like, don't come up here playing. We screening you. Listen. We see what everybody doing. I'm not saying we're the Illuminati. I'm not saying we're the Illuminati.
We ain't that rich yet.
All I'm saying is that because we want to highlight everybody, and you ain't gotta be doing nothing on a super duper grand scale. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. As long as you're doing something that's impacting, that's providing positive ways. You know what I'm saying? We see you, and we gon' hit you up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit you up because you're an inspiration out here. Even if you don't think that you are, you an inspiration. You touching somebody. You touching us.
We see it. So it's got to be working.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So again, we always say, man, no matter if it's one person that you reach or 1,000 or more than that, man, all you need is one, bro. Like, all you need is one, man. And what we want to help, what we're trying to do with our platform, man, we're trying to pull together all of these resources, all of this talent, all this entrepreneur spirit. You know what I mean? We're trying to pull all this stuff together where people can say like, hey, you know, maybe the league knows somebody who does this. You know what I mean? Or, you know, Price What Up knows somebody who do this. Stay Relentless knows somebody who do this. Maybe the DJ firm know who do this. Maybe Free.99 know who do this. Maybe Body by Ace know who do this. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe Chef Grady know. Like, it goes on and on.
That dollar between us is moved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different times.
Yeah.
Instead of going outside the circle.
Yeah,
we want to show y'all, showcase the people that you can actually use these resources. Get in tune with Ahri. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to use or get in tune with her to help.
Yeah.
And then you never know. I'm telling you, it's going to be some money made behind this. Mm-hmm. That brick and mortar and this cannabis company is not going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The support helps it go faster and further. But we going to keep grinding and keep working because it's needed. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
So get prepared. We up here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so before we go, I just want to say, anybody out there, you watching or whatever, or y'all share this to anybody who out, y'all share this to anybody. Y'all share the broadcast. Again, share the broadcast, man. Share the broadcast.
Please share.
I'm gonna start getting on y'all ass about sharing this broadcast, bro. Cause we gonna start celebrating the small victories around here. We might throw a whole party in this joint, Jim, when we get 100 followers in that joint. We gonna throw a party in the
situation's lit.
You know what I'm saying? We celebrate the small things, man. But I want to say that to say this though, celebrate the small victories, yo, because it's
Every
still
day.
a victory. You know what I'm saying? It
Every
don't
day.
matter. Like, you might not be where you envisioned yourself being,
But you ain't where you was before.
but you ain't where. You know what? How you know I was gonna say that? G?
Come on, man. We in tune.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't. But you know what I'm saying? You might not be where you want to be, man. But trust me, you moving forward, man. You progressing, man.
Yes,
keep
sir.
pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I cannot stress that enough. You don't grind, you don't shine. With that being said, Ahri, man,
Thank you
tell the
so
people where they
much.
can find you, man. What you're doing, what's going on.
Yeah,
like,
we
let
need
the people know, man,
tags,
before we
whatever
get
you
up
want
out
to
of
tell
here.
them, whatever you want to contact you at. Let them know.
Of course, always hashtag Free.99.
Always free 99. That's FREE99, the numbers.
Yes,
Free 99.
yes.
Hashtag that whenever you give us some love out.
Definitely. Just find me on Instagram, MUV as in Veronica, A_Ahri with a H, AHRI. On Facebook, my real name, Ahriel LaShawn, LASHAWN, and then the Free.99 community store is also on Facebook.
Check that
for
out,
a page.
ASAP.
Yeah, check that out. Right now we mobile with it. It's cold out here. We in Chicago, so we gotta adjust to what we gotta do. What we gotta do. So right now I'm mobile
Definitely
with
getting
it.
in tune.
I'm taking orders. If I got what you need in stock, I'm dropping it off, and it's that simple.
I guess,
all
definitely
throughout
getting in
Chicago.
tune.
Yes,
So
Lord. Yes, Lord,
that's
man.
all.
All right, man. We want to appreciate you for coming.
Thank
This
you
was because
so
this was
much,
long
Ahri.
overdue, man. We definitely wanted you up
Yeah.
here, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Ahri, man. Y'all follow the Free.99 movement, everything that she got going
Get your
on.
flowers.
One more time, Ahri.
For sure.
Your
Thank
Thank you so
flowers.
much. Appreciate you.
Your
That's
flowers,
shout out our
man.
sponsor again, Robin Owens at Full Blossom Florist. We're going to a quick commercial right now. We be back real quick.
Yeah.
Back again, Custom Chuck, my guy D-Son. This is the League of Extraordinary Chicagoans. Another great episode, man. Shout out Ahri, Free.99, and everything she got going on over there, the Cannabis Company. Much love to her, man.
Straight up, man. Straight up, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow her, like I said, man. Shout outs to our sponsors, man, and our partners, man. Albert Ray with the crowns, man. Always making
Kings
the
and
league
Queens wear
merch,
crowns.
man. Kings wear crowns. We got price went up right here,
You
man.
already
You know
know
what
that.
I'm
Hit
saying?
my line. Give me the link, whatever you need. I got that price went up and that top of the top.
Price went up, top of the top. Then, of course, you got Mr. Stay Relentless right here. Stay Relentless Life and Hip Hop Initiative. We got some dope things coming up, man. We going out to Bloomington, y'all. March 9th and March 13th, man. March
We gonna
9th
be
and March
there.
13th. Y'all make sure y'all holler at me and see how you guys can help, man. DJ Firm, as always, man. Y'all know how we give it up, man.
Side
y'all know how
Jim.
we give
Much
it up.
love and
Sign
respect to you
Jim, man.
guys.
Y'all already know we love y'all.
Tell 'em where they
man.
can get us
Appreciate
at,
what y'all
D-Son,
doing. Y'all make
DSP.
sure y'all holler at the League of Extraordinary Chicagoans, man. On everything.
Everything.
On everything. Make sure y'all holler us on Twitch, man. The LEC Pod Network. On YouTube, League of Extraordinary Chicagoans, also LEC Pod. On Facebook, the same thing. League of Extraordinary Chicagoans. You can also put in LEC Pod, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow us everywhere.
Another one.
DSPs will be updated very, very soon, man.
Very soon.
Friday night special live stream, man. The Ill State of Mind Experience with DJ Top 5 and Bushido Biggs. Allah will be back.
Big show Friday. Let's get it.
We'll be back, man. We'll be back Friday night on the network, man. Keep supporting the network, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. We gone.
Out.